Hello, Namaste, and welcome to my channel, The Healing Goddess. Today's reading is exclusively for Gemini people for June 2020 predictions. Today, we'll find out what you need to change, what blessings are on their way, and what you need to follow to make the best use of June 2020. So, let's get started. We'll start with the tarot cards first, and then we'll go on to the oracle cards. You have Okay, nice. Wheel of Fortune upright, King of Pentacles upright, and Queen of Swords upright. So all I can say is that there's nothing to worry. Amazing time is coming forward in June. You'll experience good luck, spiritualism, and also a lot of abundance and wealth is on its way in June. This card tells me that you will be blessed with a great thought clarity in June, and you'll be able to make decisions very well, very quickly, and you'll be very sorted mentally in June 2020. The King of Pentacles tells me that you worked hard and you are still working hard, but right now you have attained a stage where you can enjoy the wealth and luxury of life. And even if you don't want to work in the future or in the near future, you can be assured that wealth will continue to follow and flow in your life. Queen of Swords tells me that people respect you and even fear you because they find you strict, because you don't take nonsense, you don't take no for an answer, and you hear everyone's opinion, but ultimately you make the final decision. You're able to differentiate between fact and fiction, and whenever anyone comes to you for an advice or for some suggestions, you give them clear cut answers or clear cut suggestions, and if they follow that, they definitely become really successful or they really solve their problem. The Wheel of Fortune tells us that you need to have an attitude of gratitude for every step in your life, because whatever blessings you will be experiencing in June 2020 are what you have manifested over quite some time now. And also, to continue getting blessings in the future, you always have to keep your thoughts very optimistic, and you have to vibrate at a higher frequency, having positive thoughts, great thoughts, so that you can attract positive and great outcomes and also positive people. So stay away from any negativity and keep your thoughts elevated. And it's also a time to continue with great manifestation techniques. You can start visualizing, you can start journaling, you can also meditate, as this is a sign of Jupiter governing this card. Also, there are forces that are beyond your control in your life that are acting in your life right now. So, as you know, the wheel is always spinning. So, if you were in a bad position in life, then you can be assured that from now onwards things will get better. And if you are enjoying a great phase in your life, you have to cherish each moment before your life goes back to normal. And you are a very methodical person. You become successful not just because you have an idea or you have a great idea and you just hope that someday it will be fruitful. You go to the depths of a matter, you research very well, you act methodically, plan everything, analyze everything, do your homework and your groundwork, and then you start off with that plan. And this is what brings you success. And the month of June tells me that you will receive either a lot of recognition for your work, you will receive a lot of abundance. Creative projects especially will give you a lot of fame and money. Also, things that you could have never imagined or things that you could have never imagined start happening in your life, or opportunities you were just waiting for actually present themselves. So expect miracles in your life in June, and also expect the universe to dish out whatever the universe pleases to give you, because again, things are beyond your control. So if your blessings that you receive are a little different from what you expected or what you want to manifest, don't feel otherwise, because these are the best things for you in the long run. So welcome them, receive them with open heart and an open mind, and also be assured that whatever you send out in the universe comes back to you. So if you send out a very mean or nasty energy, then that energy will come back to you. So if you want good people to come in your life, you have to be kind. So the trick here is to be kind Be nice, be loving to people, and you will receive nice, caring, and loving people in return, and even situations. This can also mean for some of you that you will meet a person in June who embodies the qualities of King of Pentacles. That means whatever that person touches becomes gold, and they are a true business person. They have the strategy, they have the tricks, they know the groundwork, they know how things work. Also, you'll be able to give any great and fruitful financial advice to anyone who comes to you, and you will do that with a lot of justice because you don't go for unfair means. And this means that the people who will be near you, your near and dear ones, will be very happy with you in June, and even you will be very, very satisfied with your life because very, very good times are ahead. Expect miracles, expect abundance to enter your life. And also, if what you had manifested or what you want in your life, if you're still not near the finish line, don't give up right now. Be patient and have faith. Things will turn out as you please, but just wait for the divine timing. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. We have divine intervention. So, divine intervention means that God is now with you, angels are walking with you, they are around you, they are helping you manifest your desires and your goals. So, if you're seeing some certain synchronicities in your life, you have to be very aware of that. Pay attention to those synchronicities. If you've been seeing some symbols or angel numbers repeatedly, even in your dreams, if you've been seeing something repeatedly, so you can take a note of that. Even if your dreams are strange or you feel they're not related anywhere to your life, still try to maintain a dream journal where you can write your dreams, and maybe then you can connect the dots and reach a conclusion where this will be helpful for you in the future. And since you have the divine intervention here, expect miracles and nothing is impossible. Whatever you have dreamed of, you will achieve, but at the divine timing. You have to wait for the divine timing, but God is assuring you through this reading and through this card that He is with you and your prayers have been heard and answered. Just be patient. Things are unfolding page by page, day by day, and you just have to go with the flow. Just keep doing what you're doing and you're good to go. The next card we have here is have faith in your dreams. So, as I said, you need to have faith right now. Don't give up right now. You are very far from the finish line, but you're still pretty close to it. You're not midway. You've gone past midway, but you're still far away from the finish line. So don't give up right now. Have faith in your dreams and keep manifesting what you want, because a certain gateway has opened in your life where your thoughts will be quickly manifesting into reality. So keep your thoughts elevated, be positive, be as kind to people as you can, and everything will be returned in kind. This card also tells us that since you have big goals and big dreams, so they will take some time to fulfill. But in the meantime, you can be positive and you can keep doing the great work that you're doing. You are anyway making money, you are well off already, and you are on your way to great abundance in the future. And also, since you have earned so much respect and you will continue to earn respect, and you are spiritual as well, future looks pretty bright for you because you are a balanced person. Your thoughts are balanced. There's no dearth of money in your life, and also you're spiritually inclined, which means you have created good karma and goodwill among people, and this will serve you in the long run. The last card we have here is fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So, Archangel Raphael is sending beautiful pink and green orbs of light to your heart chakra, and he is healing your heart, and he's giving you that enthusiasm in life, and also he's opening your heart to receive and give love. So if you're in a situation where your work needs to be created beautifully, then try to pour love energy into your work. And if you pour love energy into your work, people will receive that work with love, and they will intuitively get to know that this work was created with a lot of love, and they will be receptive to it. Also, Archangel Raphael is healing your heart from any past hurts or disappointments or criticism that you faced, and is making you ready for the future. So, all you have to do is Have patience. Things will come to you, things are developing for you. Nothing is predetermined as of now, but with these cards, you can be very well assured that you have a very bright future, and in June, you will be able to realize these things. Just balance your emotions and open your heart chakra to love, that is receiving and giving. So try to spend time with your family, with your friends, so that you have something to think of other than work, and hope for the best. I think this is a very lucky pile. You people are very lucky. And somehow Gemini sign is always related to butterflies. It always reminds me of butterflies. Oh, we also have a butterfly here. So that's a lucky symbol for you people. So if you want, you can have little butterflies around your workplace or in your notebook or in your planners, journals, if you wish, because they'll remind you of transformation, how a person turns from a caterpillar to a beautiful butterfly and transforms and develops itself. So, all the very best to you guys. I loved reading for you. If you like my reading, please do hit the like button, comment what resonated, consider subscribing to my channel, and hit the bell icon to receive all my future updates. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Bye bye.